Hello and a happy Wednesday afternoon to you. This is First Alert Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Russ Thomas. We've got a lot to break down. We have severe storm potential both Thursday and Friday. In fact, two First Alert weather days for really Thursday night, then again on Friday afternoon and evening. We've got hot and muggy weather, especially as we jump into Thursday and Friday. Also, several flood warnings in place across the region. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it, cover all of this for you. We'll start out with the sky cam, and again, looking really good out there. You can see beautiful sky, some cumulus clouds floating around, but again, really nice temperatures, very comfortable. It is a little muggy out there this afternoon. Temperatures pretty close to the average for this time of year. Of course, early August is going to be warm, and that's exactly what we've got. We've got 81 in Fargo as of about 3 o'clock. 80 Grand Forks, 81 in Oaks. You see some mid to upper 70s as well in northwest Minnesota and Lakes Country. So again, not a bad afternoon at all, following a very rainy, stormy Tuesday afternoon and evening. That actually went through the early overnight hours. First Alert Weather Days, got a couple more for you here Thursday night and Friday. Now, Thursday itself, and you'll see this in just a second, is actually going to be pretty nice. It's when we get into those evening overnight hours and again into Friday. So here's what we've got. Strong to severe storms late Thursday, Friday. As mentioned, tornadoes certainly a possibility. Both of these opportunities for severe weather. Large hail, in fact, on Friday, up to 2 inches in diameter, damaging winds 70, even maybe 75 plus miles per hour, and more flooding. So much water out there right now. Not as bad as it was last night on the roadways for sure, but boy, I tell you what, it really came down 2, 3 plus inches in many locations. So here's what we've got. This is our Thursday night through Friday morning time period. One thing you'll notice there is we've got the risk, the enhanced risk in the areas there shaded in orange. I should say enhanced where it does say slight. So just so you know, again, that location we've got that orange color there indicating where we have that opportunity for those enhanced storms. Yellow is a slight risk. So here's what we've got. Tornado risk is low, but there is that potential out there, especially again for those areas that are a little bit farther west in the viewing area, meaning basically all of eastern North Dakota into parts of Minnesota as well. Large hail, ping pong size, high winds that get up to 75 mile per hour wind gusts, so it's very impressive, damaging winds there, and that's the expectation of what we could see with severe storms Thursday night into your Friday morning. Localized flooding as well. So let's take a look at that tornado threat for our Thursday night through early Friday. Notice it is a low risk, but there is a risk. Area shaded in green. Again, you've got just about all of eastern North Dakota with the exception of northeastern most areas there, stretching right into Minnesota. Then you jump back toward James River Valley, toward the Devil's Lake Basin, that isolated risk. Still a low risk, but higher than the green low risk area. And again, this is basically what we had last night in place when we did see several tornado warnings. In fact, 5 tornado warnings placed last night for radar indicated tornadoes. What about the wind threat? This is where it really gets impressive here. Enhanced 70 to even 75 mile per hour winds potential in much of the region. That does include Fargo and Moorhead, where we could see those very strong winds with thunderstorms. The area shaded in yellow then is an elevated risk, isolated risk as you head into northwest Minnesota toward Roseau, toward Baudette. So all areas at least have a chance of very strong winds with severe weather as we jump into, again, your Thursday night, early Friday. The hail risk, elevated. You can see a little bit farther west, our westernmost areas there, Stutzman County, Lemoore County, down through Dickey County. That's the best opportunity to see that isolated hail threat as we look at the area shaded in brown there, up and down the Red River Valley. In fact, much of Minnesota as well, certainly in the Lakes Country. So again, that's that first window. Now, as we look at our forecast here for Wednesday going into Wednesday night and Thursday, generally speaking, things are going to be pretty nice out there. A clear sky, a couple clouds moving in overnight through tomorrow morning. It's not until tomorrow afternoon, evening when we see even a couple of raindrops, and not until the overnight hours or late evening overnight when we start seeing that opportunity for storms, and that goes again right through into Friday morning. So mainly let's just say 8, 9 o'clock Thursday night through Friday morning, about 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Lows for our Thursday, going to be muggy, going to be pretty nice tomorrow morning. Mid-60s for most locations. Thursday afternoon, going to be warm to hot. 88 in Fargo, 83 Detroit Lakes, 83 Devil's Lake and Roseau, 85 in Grand Forks. I may have just said that. 85 Siston as well. And again, that's going to come with, as mentioned, even though we have a First Alert Weather Day on Thursday, the fact is it's not going to start till late. So we're going to get some sunshine. It is going to be muggy out there, as mentioned. Now, let's focus on our Friday afternoon, Friday night. even better chance, I think, of severe weather, certainly more widespread opportunity. Look at where that enhanced risk area is. First of all, it covers much of the region. It does cover Fargo, it does cover Grand Forks, as well as parts of eastern North Dakota and northwest Minnesota. This enhanced risk area, that of course is higher, as you know, than the slight risk area and gives us a pretty good opportunity for severe weather in our region. What are we expecting? Again, low risk of tornadoes, large hail. Now this is that wave Friday afternoon, Friday night, where we could see large hail up to 2+ inches in diameter, 2 inches roughly the size of a lime. So again, that kind of gives you some perspective there. High winds up to 70+ miles per hour. Yes, localized flooding could be an issue once again, and it's a large area that we are watching. We'll continue to watch that, of course. What about a flood warning? And again, we've got several in place right now. Let's kind of walk around here. Red River and Fargo, this is until Sunday afternoon. Begins this evening, goes until Sunday afternoon. Flood stage is 18 feet, expected to crest tomorrow night at 18.5 feet. So again, that potential for flooding certainly is going to be there, especially from midday Thursday right through early on Saturday. Buffalo River at Sabin until Monday morning. We've got flood stage 13 feet. We're expecting to crest right around 15 feet or just shy of that on our Thursday evening. A couple more for you. Buffalo River near Dilworth, you can see Friday afternoon all the way through Wednesday is when that warning is in place. Flood stage 13 expected to crest at 18.6 feet. That is well above flood stage, close to 6 feet above. Expected to crest there on Saturday evening, but there's a good window there where it will be above that flood stage, or at least that's the expectation. Maple River near Mapleton, Friday afternoon through Wednesday again. Flood stage 18 feet, cresting at 19.5, and again, that's as we look into the afternoon hours. Here is a look again at our planner, and what we're going to do is jump off that and just show you really quickly that we do have, again, that opportunity. Thursday night we're watching into our Friday afternoon, Friday evening as well. It's going to come in a couple of waves there. Those storms are, and again, severe weather, I would really say at this point, likely during both of those windows. Tornadoes, damaging winds. We saw the wind speeds there, 70, 75+ miles per hour. That potential for hail, 2+ inches or more in diameter, in particular as we jump toward Friday afternoon, Friday evening. We've got WeFest going on, among other things. Now, WeFest a little farther east, still expecting some severe weather, certainly a high likelihood of that. In terms of the impacts, probably not as bad in terms of tornado opportunity lower, hail not quite as large, damaging winds certainly a possibility. So maybe a little better chance of seeing the severe weather as you head toward the Red River Valley and areas west. That being said, certainly want to be prepared for that if you are heading out. Should be a lot of fun. It's going to be hot and humid as well. But again, really paying attention to the weather. Of course, we've got the VNL weather app. If you don't have that, please get that. That keeps you updated on exactly where storms are. You get all the alerts for the severe storms that are popping up. Kind of looking at the criteria. What is the impact there? Is it the wind? Is it the hail, tornadoes? All of those could be a player in that. So again, especially if you're outdoors this weekend, whether it's Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, want to make sure you have that weather app on hand there, the VNL weather app, and again, kind of keeping track of where the storms are, where they're headed. Is it going to hit you? When is it going to hit you? Plus, again, you'll continue to get those flooding updates and any thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings that might pop up as well. Hope you have, again, it's nice out there this afternoon and evening. Get out and enjoy that. And Thursday during the day should be nice as well, a little warm, a little muggy out there. But again, the severe weather won't start up till Thursday night. And I hope you have a wonderful evening.